Hello. It's me, Bernadette Berry. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm here today. I'm Bernadette Berry from V-Haunt. Hi, Yakuza Dry Clean. It's me, Bernadette Berry from V-Haunt. I managed to do hard, so let's try it again. I got my prediction came true. I went to Target yesterday and I got new $20 skull candies, earbuds. And this is already a world of difference. I can actually hear from both sides of my ear, first of all, and it is much better to hear. I'm very excited. I might listen to some music or watch some television later. Big day in the Berry portion of the household. I've also, oh my god, huge news. Brace yourselves. I've also cracked open my watermelon cucumber cooler. And I love that shit. It's so good. Hey, stop hurting me. And the kitty cat meowing. My little sister is moving in her stuff and her friend is coming over, so there may be some noise. But you know, we can't control other people. We can only control ourselves. And my next purchase will definitely have to be the network extender so I can do my shit. So I have to look into that. And that's my updates. And I'm kind of sleepy. The weather is both cold, but still not that cold. But it is. I don't like the weather here. I live in an area where the weather changes a lot. Although, that's true of a lot of places these days. Anyway, how are you, my dear viewer? Turn me and the game up? Absolutely. We are quiet. Here's the game. And cancel. Properties. Okay. Hello. Advanced properties. I'm a dummy. What? We have a confusing lifestyle. Okay. How's this? You're okay? Tired? Welcome home. Enjoy the comfort of your own space. Enjoy peace. And the game can go back down. Okay. How's that? I was watching the levels. And in that 1 second, I forgot the controls for a moment. Let's see, what else do I have to chat about? Nothing. I almost started without even plugging in my microphone, which is a new... Yay! A new style. I forget if I've said this yesterday. But my sister got me back into Pokemon Go. Yes, I did say it. And when I went to Target, I caught a Lotad. That's my really cool story. Ugh, my wires are all wired up. No, don't hurt us. We are rabbits. We're sweet little girls who milk something. I finished watching Flight of the Conchords for the 1 millionth time in my life. That I started watching after I finished Gay Pirate Jamboree. And then for some reason I stopped my rewatch. But then I finished it. And I went, what a laugh. What a fun time. What a freaking silly time. And that's what I've been up to. Did I do anything else? It's voting day. If anyone lives in California, the hundreds of people watching, please rock the vote. We live in exciting times. So I'm gonna do that later as well. Huh, 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 huh. Hey! These headphones are good for hearing, but not as much for speaking, because I can't hear the world and myself. It's making me anxious. But I'll get used to it. And it's certainly better than only having one functioning ear. Hello? Okay. Yahoo! Yesterday I was telling my mother about me and my cat's routine, and I was like, yeah, he screams when I'm setting up for streaming, but he usually stops and knows that I'm no longer going to pay attention to him. She was like, what? Really? It's like, yeah, you can't just give in. Yes, they are earbuds. I love this good pink juice. It's my color as well. Hello, Queen. Just in time. We finished Magical Miracle lunch. Let us know what you're going to eat. Oh, yes. What did everyone eat today? I ate hot dog. And that's it. But I'll eat something real later. Yesterday I had my lasagna that I've been craving. And it was fine. Not as good as homemade. It was a froze. But it was great. Yay! Field trip, field trip! I won't tell everyone the layout of your house. But we're going there. Pulling one of them slightly out. Okay. Hello. Oh, yes. That's better. Wait, I'll do this ear. Hello, it's me, Bernadette Berry. Okay. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island. I'm also very shy about doing my anime acting in front of my cool little sister and her cool friend. So, you know, we're gonna have fun this summer. Alright, let's haul ass. Even though our minds are completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru? Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself. We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found. Could it be... Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach. What happened? Were you all looking for me? That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable. Huh? What the... Yo, I kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other for a while? That's pretty sad, you know. That's too much. Smiley, hi. How are you today? Who are you? Huh? You too. What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you. Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself? Good morning. Welcome to the waking world. What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing. The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell. I was so excited for you to watch this part. This is a good game. They should have waited. They should have waited for Monokuma to explain this sitch, okay? Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent, end. Good. We love us sleep too much. 9 students remain. That's not very many. Aww. You've obtained a present, nurse's apron. Oh, living without Mikado. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Nidai's fine with it. Nekomaru, is that you? No matter how you look at it, I'm still me. I know, Ibuki. I really missed her at the trial for her own death. No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all. Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Oh, perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine? I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and... Come on, take it off! Ow, 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 ow! Stop it! Stop it! Acting. Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show! It's not just for show. It's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity! If you're seriously Nekomaru, that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right? Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Gahahaha. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive. You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs. Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time. But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver! How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body? It's better to just be alive. Huh? It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight. It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit. Yeah, you're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how he makes sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Could something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us. My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? What? Yeah! Why is Nekomaru a robot? Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psycho pop magician for nothing. Oh my goodness, such a wonderful before and after has occurred. He's speaking. I spoke over him. I'm so sorry. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares. Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... Fool! How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he gonna power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements still exist in colleges and laboratories, it's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent. And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing? Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy! Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that. Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to... Boo. You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian. Jeez, this time you'll definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka! Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again. That didn't faze me at all. Check it out. I'm intact. I have no injuries at all. Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides? No, thank you. If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying. I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay? Of course, it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys still enjoy the killing school trip together. Once again, I hope we can all get along. It's impossible. It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru ever return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru. Hey, it's not like I can come back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry. I can't really see a difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres! Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. That's robophobic, Shaki. Yeah. We're gonna have to talk to you in a game or two. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Cool. Chapter 4. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Daily life. Have some of your delicious pink juice, everyone. Ugh, I'm gonna drink this thing up. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Squad. Just the eating voice line is very fun to me. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily. Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mekamaru? Mekamaru? You're used to him already? What am I going to do? For food. Do you need, like, oil? Regular? Premium? Yeah. Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite. Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no! What, so you're here too? I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just want to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head. Am I just a coward for worrying about that? It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me. It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about. More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known also as World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment, then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation. That word future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later. However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy, for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation, World Ender, ha! There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. You're one to talk. But what we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us. I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us. Lunch! What do you got, babes? Nakito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me. Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right? And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all. Then who do you think is the most suspicious? I nominate Hajime. Huh? Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? Marinated tofu noodle situation. That sounds hella good and refreshing. Woo, yeah. Not just that. You're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Huh? Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know. This is obviously your fault. Stop fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. Huh? New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly? It is not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. If you can hear it, that's my cat running across the room. Now then, let's go. Behold! Nekomaru is crying. Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses rooibos tea? Rooibos? Behold! What are you, a soda fountain? I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do. But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that? That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it. Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. Right? Free soda. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us you've defeated another Mono Beast? Ta-da! You're correct! Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right? Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So, it might be best if we do not go. I don't know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just... Ugh, jeez, how annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. Pudding something delicious? Didn't I tell you to stay back? Yeah. This technique, it's impossible to defend against or evade it. Now now that I've mopped up the annoying one. Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat? Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of the room, carrots work the best. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island. Such as clues about the Future Foundation. Huh? Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship. Are you for real? And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? So, do your best to explore. Take care! What should we do?
分かってんよな。
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts. I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
ひなたくん。
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you may be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
俺、
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourself for the worst.
ワクワクしてきたぜ。
That means we're gonna go, right?
私は
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well.
どうや
But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step.
I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. Yay! You know what this means. First of all, checking for any Monokumas we miss. And now we're going to go to the beach to get our... I love this pink juice. I love this pink juice. If there's one thing in this world I love, it's watermelon cucumber cooler drink. From Trader Joe's. Oh, I think the cat is done running. He's settling into his seat. Good boy. Can we get a Hello Cat emote in the chat? Onegai shimasu. Oh wait, we have to check on our friend. Oh, she's okay. Well, let's get presents and then give her something. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, we have to wait till free time? Boo! Thank you for the emote cooperation, my beloved Fresno Pants people. Bum, ba-dum. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. We're on. Are we on 4? Or are we on 5? I know we're on chapter 4. We're on 4. Excuse me. Click. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a mono beast? No, it would just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. Monomi is pretty badass. She can do a rainbow spin that has a tree full of blood in a jump. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. Oh, sorry, Monokuma.
これは遊園地か。
Is this an amusement park? I know that this game and this series and all of these games is the farther they go along, the crazier they get. But this game gets crazier the farther you go. It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling. Dismaland, yes. That just makes it look even creepier. Horror house. This is my house. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? The music is so good. I love this. I don't really understand it, but This island certainly feels festive. If Hyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Yes, 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 yes. Haunted house, yes. I think about our haunted house adventure a lot. What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other? This is in such bad taste. My October is going to be crazy, and I'm excited for it. Moromi house. One time, many years ago, not that many, but more than one, Saudadeko and I and one other friend? Yes, the others were too scared. Went to a haunted house and we like held hands and sang K-pop and Justin Bieber because we were very afraid and it was fun. It was on a boat. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something.
Sob.
Shit me.
Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look at what he did to my house. Sob. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here.
You didn't notice until now?
How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students.
That haunted house over there, is that your house?
It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. Oh, it was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What? What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay?
Anyway, this is Moromi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. This game's really funny. Nezumi Castle. The amusement park's castle, it's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What?
Yeah! Mice are the only thing I can't handle!
Who cares? You too? You don't like mice either?
Yeah.
Well, we're siblings after all. Teehee. No, not mice. I don't like them.
No, not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears.
What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Are there any Monokumas here? Can we go in? We can. Oh! Got him! Oh, cute! Let's go to the amusement park with Monokuma, everyone. Have a good time. This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's a real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Get his ass. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noise based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I have activated a new function.
Huh?
A new function? Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. Ooh. It opened.
それって時計か？
Is that a clock?
わしは時の刻みを感じることができるんじゃ。もはや時計など見る必要もなし。
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
トレーニングに料理に半身浴、様々なシーンで活躍すること間違いなしだ。
Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
胸が開いて出てくるとか、鳩時計じゃあるまいし。
Man, it actually came out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock? Hatotoke. I learned a new word. A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update it, the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Gahahaha! I have become a Time Lord! Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again! There's nothing more useful than this! That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Hey, I was just wondering, is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend. I'll play your game, you rogue. Come tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters? I already told you. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting. What? That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Huh? It's locked. Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door.
Yeah, just thinking about it is too awful.
No, not mice.
No, not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears.
Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. What a fun group that we have. Just a bunch of normal friends. Roller coaster. I'm crazy for this song. I am dancing. You can't see it. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Rawr! Too bad. It's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway. Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize? Again? Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I gonna do? I should think about that when the time comes. I was like, it would probably be cute if there was one in the thing. And there was.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Yahoo! A roller coaster! Roller coaster is the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride. Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. My sweet simpleton angel. Fun house. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is it supposed to be? Check for Monokumas first. Oh my god, our girlfriend and our boyfriend? It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Rawr! Welcome to the funhouse. Funhouse? With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the funhouse. Nonetheless. Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then. Then there's no way I'm riding that thing. Rawr, rawr, rawr! You'll never be able to ride it anyway. You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us? If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here. Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then. This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I decide I'm never going to ride this thing. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Let me talk to the babies first. And look for more Monokumas. Okay. Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation at an amusement park? How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? I feel like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I forgot to do her voice. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. When you go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them to play video games? No, that's rude. What the fuck is going on with my voice? Hold on. We have to connect to her. Take my hands, Chucky. No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together. Well, if I had any friends, that is. Nothing. Let's get out of here. If I wasn't doing 100 different people at once, I could sustain Chiaki. But I cannot. And I don't know why I decided to do that voice for her. I think it's because I love her. Everybody here. Hey, wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together. I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Rawr! Welcome! Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the great ultra delicious coaster. Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this? Sacrifice everyone to sustain Chiaki. Okay. I'll do her voice. No. I'll do her voice for the entire game. Sure thing. No. What's the prize? Oh no, that's the surprise. That's the surprise for after you ride this. Hey, do we really all have to ride this together? Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration? No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet. Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know they're not fun at all. But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know? That might be true, but... Might I ask, where will this ride take us? It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? You fiend. Have you never gone to an amusement park? I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood. But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Huh? There are amusement parks in hell? I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time. Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia? Hey everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this. Why don't we just try writing it? Hold on, why do we have to just try writing it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you? Leave it to me! Stop it, please let me go! Let me go! But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster. All aboard the great she's falling apart. All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster oh yeah. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. The bolts falling off of Nekomaru. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are going to fly off! Be still, my heart! But this is so much fun! I'm gonna die. Let me die. Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree, once more. No friggin' way. Hey, more importantly, where's our treat? Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? The symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this? Is it alright if I check inside? Sure thing. Do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island. This definitely looks like Byakuya. Why is Byakuya's photo in here? What does this mean? Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about? It looks like the killings we're involved in resemble a set of killings that happened before, and took place inside Hope's Peak Academy. Hold on, did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy? That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or police would let that happen. However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this? You mean that organization that was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then? That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, he would have been able to learn we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate. However, we lost our memories, correct? That could have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
あえて言おう。
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us any. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this? Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life? Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island? The only thing I can say is, all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away. Then give them back. Give those memories back to us. No. The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state. Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. Ugh, this isn't making any sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts? Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island. I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left. Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct? Ding ding, correct. That's right. The treats you can't find yet. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse. Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. But it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse. I see. Is that really all right? The funhouse is that creepy-looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too. Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Boo boo boo. Looks like you guys have decided. I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone. Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from the Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. You shouldn't have. No spoilies, Hina-chan. Okay, let's chat with everybody. Kuzuryu. This is definitely a trap. Is it really okay if we jump in without even preparing? The only thing we can do is go, right? There's definitely something past this point. Like you said, we don't have time to just stand and stare. That train, huh? I don't think it'll be as fun as the roller coaster. Well, I guess whatever we find in the funhouse will be worth it. You're feeling the excitement of this attraction, aren't you? A bitch loves a ride. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone. The madder the action, the more interesting it is. This attraction is quite unsettling. I wonder if it's alright. Now then, let's hurry up and go. It looks like the answers you're looking for on the or where that train is headed. Leave Kazuichi to me. I'll make sure to keep him in my clutches this time around as well. This ride is definitely better than the one from earlier, right? If it's more intense than that one was, it's definitely too scary for me. There are so few friends here. Everyone, I'm scared. I just need to get on this train, right? Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. Alright, let's go. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel. Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the fun house. Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs towards glory. Be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that. What the hell? Is this gas? Damn it, this was definitely a trap. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Like mollusks? Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Uh-oh. I finished my juice. Everyone, take a sip of whatever. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never been before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Oh, man, I slept good. Huh? Where are we? What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well.
Why was I sleeping in a place like this? Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
No, don't! You seriously can't do that! I assume that this was the gas's doing. That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh? In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse. Welcome! Welcome to Strawberry House! Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse? Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. A part, you say? Now then, allow me to explain already. Ta-da! This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You're currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room that's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour. but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions? Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously. Really, really? What's your question, really? To bring us to a place like this. What are you planning to make us do this time? That's right. I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape game? The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then. This funhouse is a completely closed space. There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins. I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo-ho-ho, let the escape game begin! Huh? Whoa. What the fuck? We can't get out of here till the next killing happens? I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward. How foolish of me. If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep. Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance. Sleep mode? That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Damn it, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms. At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with lots of useless functions.
Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again!
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
She says, able to speak English. Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? I'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless. It'd... What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere. Oh, amazing. A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with the map we got.
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Then Akane, you come with me. Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be... It's something like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine. Wow. When you two stand next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Drop it, bastard. Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go. Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area. Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also... Sonia already left with Gundam. Aw, you got dumped. Idiot! I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true. Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too, so... Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Me?
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity. Then take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right? Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh? What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean? Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling. Well, you know, the truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am? Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how We didn't know anything about Mikan. It's the real me?
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that? It's not that far-fetched, you know. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen? If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi?
But...
It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Got it. I'll see you later.
With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. Gahahaha. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Boo-hoo! Sorry. Any Monokumas in here? There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like they're sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Monokuma said that this open area is apparently an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Fuck you, Hina-chan. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. I love slides, and I love strawberries. But I mean, he didn't think the I was born stupid pin is funny, and I will never forgive him for that. Okay, he said that already. Let's get out of here, babes. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. This is my ideal home, except I would like some windows. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the third floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Hina-chan is seriously such a puss. There he is. Gimme.
Thank you. I did. I found it.
How's my baby doing? No, that's not what I meant. Thank you. I don't know if there's a machine in here. Let me go, please. How's everyone enjoying this turn of events? According to the map, there should be guest rooms and a lounge on the second floor. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. Cute! I like it here. So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's gonna be difficult to relax here. I guess for now, I should look for things I might be able to use. There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce. Kamakura, yes, queen. Telephone. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Ring, 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 ring. Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up. What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any old regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to. Jeez, what's going on? My 4 dark devas of destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report. Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up. Good. I leave this matter to your discretion. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Clock. Thanks to the wall clock, I know what time it is. But knowing the time isn't going to help things. How do you know? This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously, I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even worse. I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? What the... Agree. What the hell? Gundam Tanaka. How meaningless to think this savage tone would confuse me. I have waited for you. It's hard to speak over people, you know. I have waited for you, invading Black Dragon Champi. Insert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them. I love Sonia and Gundam. They are freaks, and they're in love. Just the weirdest motherfucking kids. Why are you standing around here? Weren't you going to check out the guest rooms? Well, it seems that the standard room over there is already occupied. Occupied? I should go explore another place first. His walking sound very funny. Oh, hell yeah! This place rules. Always check for Monokumas. This place rules. Is there nothing I can't interact with any of these wonderful items? This is not dissimilar to what my room looks like. Strawberry. Okay. However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Hyoko and Ibuki. Those 2 were quite the noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. Then I must live up to everyone's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. Beep, 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 beep. Always check for Monokuma in the crazy ass rooms. That's what we do when we play the game. We look around and we check for stuff. We make sure that we get the Monokumas, even though we haven't got most of them. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. Ah, see, there's one. Hey, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something. Then spit it out. You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? Because I know what you're going through. The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that. Isn't that right?
つうかさ
Hey, what are you talking about?
分かってる
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
この野郎
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
だからよ
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me...
悪い
Sorry. Oh, are you crying?
俺は
Right now, I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore.
だからよ
But you're different, so... Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
はあ
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Wait, let me get the Monokuma! Kuzuryu is such a good boy. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Can I go back in? It's gonna be like they're having a sensitive moment. Yeah. Crummy room. Oh, this also looks like my room. It's my darling Emma. I hope you all enjoyed it. I like the hue. This is a funny game. Hats off to the creators. I have Hawa disease. What can I say? There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. This building is peculiar. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. What's wrong with the bathroom? Looks like this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? Poor kid. His greatest passion has been taken from him. What happened? Did you get tired again?
No, I was just thinking, why strawberry?
Huh? Why is that?
Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples.
Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Then why strawberry?
Who knows?
Such a mystery.
Yeah. What was that conversation just now? Don't stifle inquisitive women.
Huh?
What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero. I do think that it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be zero no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Yeah. Hey, cutie. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
僕なんか
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this.
Okay. Kiss Monokuma. Chew. Mwah! I love you, Monokuma.
This looks normal. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room. Allow me to explain. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did you just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell's gonna do that? Well, certainly someone. They say that every time. Every time these children, like, find something horrible and they're like, no one's gonna fall for this. And then they do. Strawberry Hall door. I see. So this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right? According to the map, that's correct. However, this door is all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on any other areas. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. Is that sarcasm towards me for having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh? Oops, I forgot to look at the elevator. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? The final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Let's get going already!
Okay.
According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door? You know, the one that has open written on it? I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Clang. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out. Jeez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Well, first I have to speak to her. There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face. She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least it's not an illustration of Monokuma. I think I figured out what he's talking about. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Oh, excuse me. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and the one we found near the first floor elevator? Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit? Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma. There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of the door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However, clatter, 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 clatter. Gah, what does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight. In that case, I should use my full power. Whoa. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But clatter, 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 clatter. Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. Grrr. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
そうか
You have a point.
おう
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Don't be a little bitch, boy, Hina-chan. Excuse me. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? When are these kids not rowdy? Uh-oh. Hajime, were you safe?
私は
Apparently Monokuma has something to say, but I have an odd feeling about this. I only have a bad feeling about this. Well, let's speak to the man himself. Yo, how are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings. Of course! That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator. Contact elevator, you say? Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building? That's right, to Grape House. Grape House? The Funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings. Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead. I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right? What should we do? Ha! We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move. But still, you know... What? You scared? Oh, hell no! Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. Okay. Let's explore Grape House next time. Because my brain's melting a little. And I want to have full energy to check out the new area. Why has this place got so many places? Why are there fruit? Is it gonna be all green? It is. Spoiler alert. I hope everybody has a very good time. I don't know what everybody's schedule is, man. Who knows, man? I will be returning Thursday. Excuse me. And do probably Fallout. Who knows what can ever be? Who knows what can ever be done? Who knows what can never be? Okay? Have a good time today. Do all the good stuff. Okay? Bye bye.